to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Listen, baby, it is 5:13 a.m. East Coast, and I'm all up in somebody's business. Why? Because this is usually the time where I'm at work. I'm off. I'm scrolling my phone. I said, what is this, honey? Not remyma exposing her husband. How did we get here? Listen, before she wakes up by 8 a.m., honey, let's get into it before she deletes it. Welcome on in. This is very messy and very nosy, okay? I'm being nebby. I'm in somebody else's business. I love to be in the business of people who are in the same age range as myself, the mature age. We are in our 40s. Why is she exposing Papoose? Let's click on the actual post. Let's start off in the stories, okay? This was 47 minutes ago. This lady, Claressa Shields, and that sorry publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look like God's gift for too long. I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me to just stay quiet, that that's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never mess with you because you're ugly. But don't worry, I saw everything now, and the world's going to see it since you so tough, boo. So she is saying this to Claressa Shields. Honey, if you don't know who Claressa Shields is, she is a professional boxer. She likes to tussle. She likes to tussle, but for a paycheck. She likes to knock women out, but for a paycheck. She's not out here fighting on world star hip hop. This is what she does professionally. I think it's unfair to call her ugly. Papoose probably never said that. You probably said that, remyma, because she has unflattering pictures on her Instagram because of what she does for a living. The woman is not ugly, though, all right? But listen, let's get back into the post that she has here before it's deleted on her Instagram exposing her husband. All right, this is allegedly a screenshot that she stole from Papoose's phone. In the caption, remyma says, Papoose, dumb behind, fell asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields, laying in my house. He's refusing to leave. This girl's supposed to be a world champion boxer and got scared and hung up as soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. And oh, baby girl, you're not the only one. So we're going to get into the text message right here from Claressa Shields, allegedly, that remyma has posted right here. But that's okay. This is Papoose in the blue, but that's okay. We are human beings. No human is going to be able to report their every move. You see nothing wrong with that? Claressa says, you take accountability. You are the one who's married. Well, Claressa, baby, if you typed in that message, you are the one that's married. I guess you're admitting that you are on the side, correct? But again, I don't like to be in the business of married folks because I don't know what kind of agreement that they have amongst, with one another. She said, you take accountability. You are the one who is married. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me, excuse me, girl. Now listen. Oh, let me get it through. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know that you made it home or safe, or to communicate you fell asleep in the Sprinter. Papoose responds and says, after the office, I'm going to a Christmas party at the office. The CEO asked me to come last week. You don't know that, do you? So then Claressa says, Pap, I don't care. You have to tell me nothing. Because see, above that message, you said that he needs to take accountability, that he is the one that's married. And since y'all can't fall asleep on the phone, or since y'all can't be together in person, that it shouldn't be a big deal for him to communicate with you. Now, I got to say this because you know what I'm saying? You seem like you're a little needy, baby doll. First of all, that's a married man, and you admitted that it's a married man. But I assume that if he was all yours, and if you guys aren't living with one another, do you expect this grown man in his 40s to fall asleep with you on the phone? Sounds very romantic, okay? Like, oh, y'all so in love. We're in love. We fall asleep together. But baby, not in our 40s. We are tired. How old are you, Claressa? You are not having your hot flashes or night sweats yet? Hell no, I'm not falling asleep on the phone with nobody in my damn 40s. That's something that you do as teenagers, but I'm sorry. Maybe I haven't experienced that fairy tale type of love. I don't know. Y'all can tell me in the comments if I'm wrong or if I'm right. But we wanted to catch everything because when people are mad, you got to get it while you can before it's removed. Now, the only reason why I'm participating in this because Remy says she's telling everything. So that means she wants the people to report on this. Let me know what you think. We have to do a longer video on this because I know you're wondering, well, what the hell happened with Papoose and Remy Ma if you haven't been following? Okay, but let me just give you a quick summary. Papoose has the reputation of he's a good man, Savannah. And you say, well, why does he have this good reputation? Well, he waited for his baby Remy to do that time when she was down there at that prison house. Now, they said Remy took a sharp object and sliced and diced someone because of a couple of dollars. I don't know if somebody stole the money, borrowed the money, but what I do know is Remy doesn't like you to not pay it back, or she doesn't like you to put your hand in her pocketbook and take something that belongs to her. Okay. So she had, you know what I mean? She tried to give the girl a smiley face, allegedly. Honey, I might be making up something and exaggerating just to make it sound spicy, but she went down to the prison house and did some time, did a bid. Papoose rode with her. And during that time that he was riding with Remy, we didn't hear a mouse leaking on. Well, wait a minute, y'all. I have to interrupt because y'all know sometimes I'm loud and wrong. She pow. Girl, I didn't know she pulled out the pow. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me for 1 second. So before we continue to let this play, let's actually pull up what Sister Remy did to land herself that bid down at the prison house, okay? Because y'all know sometimes I'm loud and wrong and ignorant myself. Remy Ma charged with, let me hit the enter on that. Where's she at here? Ooh. First degree of what? What is this, honey? Oh, no, that's her son. I said, wait a damn minute. She should still be in there. Okay, hold on a minute. What? No, why did Sister Remy Ma go to jail? All right, let's type that in. Remy Ma was sentenced to, we're just going to look at something real quick, honey. I don't even know if it's a credible source or not. How long was Remy Ma in jail, honey? Let me pull this up and share really quick since I was loud, wrong, and ignorant as hell. Well, I don't want to pull it over actually because we're going to lose our place in the file. But I just want to make sure that, girl, I thought she pulled out a blade. I didn't know she pulled out a pow. Honey, hold on real quick. Let me see what had happened. Why did Remy Ma go to jail about her time in prison? In July 2007, Remy Ma and Makita Barnes Joseph were caught in a fight. They were leaving a mutual friend's birthday party when the argument started. Remy Ma accused Barnes of stealing around $3,000 from her purse. The two struggled in Remy's car, after which Barnes was pow. Oh, well, I had it wrong. I'm glad that somebody, listen, thank God for the dolls, baby, because it is 5:59 in the a.m. And one thing this doll is going to do is be loud and wrong. Okay, that's why I'm not a blogger, baby, because listen, they will have my ass down at the courthouse. So I want to make that correction. Thank you, doll baby, for letting me know what had really happened. Remy Ma was charged with intentional assault, weapons possession, and whoo, child. She was granted an early release after serving her sentence for 6 years. She was supervised outside of prison, but that ended on August 1st, 2019. All right, cool. We are caught up and let's continue to file. Thank you, baby doll. I didn't speak to anybody yet. I'm going to do it after the video plays. On a piece of cotton, okay? We did not hear a mouse leaking on a piece of cotton because he's a good man, Savannah. So everybody is assuming that Papoose didn't have a girlfriend on the side, or he wasn't out here cheating on Remy while she did that time down at the prison house. Okay. So he's now labeled as the good guy. Okay. And where we're at now today on December 12th, 2024, 5:20 a.m. in the morning, because Remy Ma was recently exposed for having a boy toy, cheating on her husband, Papoose. Allegedly, Papoose gave him a 1, 2, 3 all up in the face. I don't know if it's true or not, but they said he beat the boy up because he was sleeping with Remy. Not sure if it's true or not. I'm just telling you what I had heard, okay? Allegedly. But they didn't really speak on this. So they didn't really give us a chance to really find out the truth. But her boy toy allegedly was exposing their relationship, doing a little bit of chatting, if you will, gossiping, which is a big turnoff, in my humble opinion, when it comes to a man. Like, don't be telling my baby, if I'm giving you some of this Tootsie Cat, don't tell my damn business. You know what I'm saying? So that's what had happened with that. And then we didn't really hear much about it after that. We just assumed maybe there's trouble in paradise, but people went in on Remy because, again, Papoose has the reputation and the label of he's a good man, Savannah. Okay. So if you want me to get all up in these people's business and follow this as close as I can, baby, because I'm going to let you know right now, sometimes I have things to do and I am not a blogger, but since I'm up and I caught it, if you want to stay, close to this, let me know. If you want to read a few comments here, let's do that before they go on a delete spree. Because by 8 a.m., this is probably going to be gone. She's going to erase this. All right. So a lot of people are up scrolling their phone, and somebody said, mind you, I only got up to use the bathroom. Sharice Monique says, what in the teenager, if you can't sleep on the phone with me, mamas go to sleep. That man is reminiscing. Sometimes it pays to scroll in the middle of the night. Still Barbie said, why you hating, Remy? Ain't y'all over? Oh, so what do the people got to say? Because she got 44 replies to that comment, honey. So we're going to just scroll on down because we might need to use this later on, honey child, when it's deleted. Everybody's asking, so we all up? Yes, we all up in somebody's damn business, okay? Playing like he was innocent the whole time. I knew something was up. It be the men 90% of the time. Now, women are going to gather. We are going to gather, baby. We are going to pull up with our bonnets, our slippers, and PJs, sit down, grab us something to drink, baby. And we are going to bash this man now that they feel like there's proof that he's a low down dirty dog. That's what women do, right? But I don't know Remy and I don't know Papoose from a can of paint. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just showing you what the people had said and what's going on with this exposure here on the Instagrams with an S. Okay. Miss Tragedy said, this doesn't make any sense that we are up being nosy, all up at this time of the night being nosy. I agree. Remy said, y'all cannot keep making her the bad guy. Still Barbie comes back. I guess she doesn't like Remy. Just leave it alone, Remy, because you can't beat her. And if you pow her, you're going back to the pen. Oh, my. I knew it all along because Remy wouldn't just flake on him like that. Women, stop caring and trying for real, because she caught you more than once. And y'all owe Remy an apology. The therapist base says, sleep on the phone with me at this big age is really accepting crumbs. Child, you talking about accepting crumbs at this big age, baby. I am tossing and turning because I'm having a hot flash and a night sweat. I'm not trying to be on the phone with no damn body. Nuh-uh, not at this age, honey. But like I said, some of y'all like that fairy tale love. I can't be mad at that. Okay. Platinum Tracks, which is a male. He said, Cap, trying to spin the narrative because she's been looking so bad to the public for months. Okay. Miss Pretty says, somebody take Remy Ma's phone before this goes way bad. We know she got the petty gene. Somebody wake up Fat Joe. He is the only one who can kind of talk her down. Baby, it's a little too late. It's already out here. Okay. People are up scrolling, screenshotting, screen recording, and are now recording videos and posting them online. Okay. I'm sure TikTok is already talking about it. I'm about to post this on YouTube. Baby, it's already out here. It's a little too late. Okay. From the looks of this text, side chick is being needy, controlling, and I'm getting a sense of insecurity. But this happens when you're in a relationship with a married man. Claressa Shields, move on. This won't end well for you until this man is divorced and moved on completely from Remy. He will never be what you need, sis. Stop wasting your time, love, and energy. Well, well, well. Now, I don't know if we went to Claressa Shields' page. She is not exposing Remy, I don't believe. I'm sorry. It's 5:26 in the AM, child. So if this is repetitive, if we already did this. All right, baby, we got breaking news. Thank you, Simply Me, for checking out the Instagrams at 6:06 in the AM here on the East Coast. Papoose has responded. Honey, let's hurry up and run on over to Papoose and his Instagrams just in case he decides to do what? Delete it, okay? So let's go on over and see what had happened. Pull that up, honey. Let me share my screen. Shout out to Simply Me, baby, for helping the doll out with this with the business that we are in right now. Let me add that to the stage, okay? And let me tell y'all what they had said. All right. Let me go and put that down there so y'all can read it and see it. And I'm going to go over to the Instagram and see what he said. He done called Remy a narc, y'all. Sad to say that Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Oh, excuse me. See, this is what I get for being up this damn early in people's business. She chose to cheat. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing a victim. I've requested a divorce numerous times. She rather clout chase on social media. Then handle this like civilized adults. I did not want to do the social media foolishness. For the sake of my 6-year-old baby, she has to go to school. As you can see, I remained quiet through this all. Now let's see if he got a story, child. Now this is some mess. Baby, listen. Sometimes I need to talk to this guy. Who is that? Who is that? I don't think that's Method Man, is it? I don't know who the hell that guy is. Listen, baby, we're gonna get it all right on here before they get to deleting the things. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, I know I can't be a blogger because baby, this requires a lot of your attention span, and we all know how the dog can get. Okay. Let me go on back here to the comments. Let me make sure I am addressing everybody in the room, honey. Welcome on into Sanders RN. Only Me 23 Chanel, honey. Hello. Sunflower Babe Tea. Welcome in, baby. Keisha Marie. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Okay, Simply Me, baby. Hello. Welcome on into you. All righty then. Okay. Kimmy Who, hey honey, how are you? Stacy, that first twin, welcome in. And baby, when I clicked on your comment, I said, damn, Stacy got some pretty brown eyes. Honey, that's the pretty brown eyes, period. All right. So thank you so much, Simply Me, for being good and messy with us and letting us know that Papoose actually responded. Honey, listen, this is a mess. Now, I feel like the time to talk when it comes to telling all your business, if you are married and out here, you don't have to tell anybody a damn thing. Miss Boogie Down, baby, welcome on in. But I feel like if you are going to say something, maybe you should get into the front of things when it's first, when it first occurs. Now, let's see what the comments are saying for Papoose. Brother Papoose said, y'all like to call these men narcs? I'm going to go ahead and throw the narcissist storyline out here so y'all can get away from me with all of this because we all know we don't like a narc, okay? We don't like a narc because some of us have been through it, okay? And still dealing with one, all right? So let's get into the comments over there on at Papoose on his house, over here in his house. Ooh. Oh, child, I'm up being nosy. That's the alarm for the kids, honey. I got to wake one of these children up. Let me finish playing this other file, okay? Maybe you can just, bump up the scroll through. All right. If we already did this, but I'm in her stories. She's not speaking a word or a peep about this exposure on Remy Ma's page. So if you don't know, I flashed back to Claressa. This is the woman that Remy Ma is exposing in the text messages with Papoose. This is the woman she called ugly. So now I'm on her page. I have to handle something really quick, and then we'll go back on to Papoose to see what he had said, child, because this is crazy. Okay. Now, Remy said that Papoose said that she was ugly and he didn't, mess with her. She is a 2 times Olympic athlete. She likes to tussle. Champion. What is she? An HW heavyweight champion of the world. Okay. What else does it say here? 5 division, 15 times world champion, 3 times undisputed champ. Okay. So she's not going to have flattering pictures. I do apologize again if I'm repetitive with this. She's not going to have flattering pictures because she is a boxer and a mixed martial artist, professional fighters. Okay. She's not going to have a lot of flattering pictures. She's not an ugly woman. Remy, you said that, child. Papoose ain't called that woman ugly, or did he? This is her. Claressa's not ugly. Okay. I don't like that narrative that Remy put out there that she's ugly because of what she does for a living. I don't like that at all. All right, here she is right here. I'm going to show the more flattering pictures. Now, I know you're probably saying, F her, she's a side chick. Listen, I don't know what she is. Now, she did admit in that text message that he's a married man. But what I want to do is this. I want to tell the truth. She's not ugly. All right, we have to stop. There's other things you can say about one another when you're out here on the battlefield fighting for your man. But ugly is not one of them. Okay. She's not an ugly woman. She just has unflattering pictures because of what she does professionally. She's not going to always be glammed up in all of the things when it comes to her social media platforms. But she's not an ugly woman at all. Okay. Let's make that loud and clear. Looks like she has a natural body. I'm not saying there's anything wrong if you got a little nip tuck, if you sucked it out, inflated it. I'm just saying what I'm saying, okay, when I'm describing Claressa Shields. Claressa, you are needy according to that text message, and based off of the things that you are asking a married man, maybe you need to get a man of your own is what I will say, but you're not ugly, okay? And you need to get a man who wants to be up under you since you want to fall asleep on the phone, baby doll. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I'm saying anything wrong, but honey, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this just one more time before it's deleted. Boom. Okay. Right here. And then we're going to go to Sister Remy Ma's stories. Boom. Pause that. So it's right here before it's removed. And if you have any questions for me, baby, comment down below. All right. And we're going to head on out of here. Bye. Oh, whoa. We ain't going nowhere yet, baby. We still in the process of being nosy. That was a pre-recorded file. Okay. DC Onion, welcome on in. I already said there are unflattering pictures of Sister Girl up there because of her profession. Honey, I want to highlight that. Listen, we all got some bad pictures in that camera roll. Sometimes, listen, sometimes things is going on. Miss Buckeye, baby, welcome on in. So now let's go back to Pat. Listen, we're going to go to Brother Papoose. We're going to go over to his house and see what they're saying. DC Onion says she will not have any of my flattered pit. Listen, she didn't want me to show the good pictures. Welcome on in, honey. Okay, so let's go to Papoose. Let's see what they're saying in his comments, because in Remy, you seen mixed comments. Some people were calling her out like, now it was cool when you did. Like, listen, when you did it, it was cool. Now that he's doing it, it's not. But then other people were saying, oh, I knew something wasn't right, baby. I knew that man was cheating. And that's why Remy did what she did when they said she was out here with that boy toy who was out here running his mouth after the fact, telling all their damn business. Okay, so what are they saying in the comments down on at Brother Papoose at his house? Okay, people said, keep us the internet out of the group chat. Y'all got a beautiful family. That's more important. I mean, I get that, baby, but why did you comment if you didn't want to be in the group chat? And why are you up scrolling your phone all up in his business at this time of the night? That tells me that you knew what remyma had posted, sugar. Now, why am I arguing with this woman? She don't know me from a can of paint. Official daddy said after holding her down when she was locked up and she still went ahead and did this, keep your head up, Pat. She ain't worth it. Somebody said, take it down, Pap. The world don't need to see this. We already know what time it is. Peace. Pap and Remy got hacked, or maybe I'm having a nightmare. If so, peace on to you, King. See, this is how men are going to handle one another when they're in the middle of a scandal, okay? Pap, take this down, bro. Just continue to take the high road. I hate that this come. I hate that this come. Damn. I hate it's come to this, but yeah, I would move out the house and start fresh. No sense in holding on to anything for the sake of children when they'll grow to resent you for staying in a toxic situation while they watch. Peace and healing to the both of you. Just delete this. Don't give these people a show. Keep it private. Social media is not a real world. We got to remember that. A lot of people say the internet is not a real place, but it is, okay? It depends on what you're on the internet for, but it's definitely a real place, okay? Y'all been up all night arguing. Pat been quiet this whole time, keeping Ish under control. For him to post this on social media means he definitely had enough. We with you, Pat. Listen, the men's is riding for Pap, okay? So, honey, let's see what y'all saying in the comments. And, honey, we're going to hit on out of here. Let me see. Yasha, welcome on in, baby doll. Narcs love to plan, plot, destroy your character. Claressa looks beautiful and loyal, unlike you, Remy. Well, we have Yasha in the dollhouse, and she is going to ride for Claressa. She feels like remyma is not innocent. All opinions matter over here, baby. If that's how you feel, baby, talk your ish, honey. Welcome on in. And thank you for being messy with me at 6:17 in the AM. Now, we're not going to be here too long, all right? Anything else before we go? Are there any more updates? Now that Papoose has posted all of his business here on the Instagram, let's see. Did she follow up on this? Does she have something to say now that he's out here responding? Okay. Let me refresh. We got to make sure we refresh, baby. Okay. So far, she doesn't have anything else on her page. There's nothing on her stories. We don't know what's going on in these people's house, honey. For all I know, I don't know if he took her phone or what happened, but I'm sure she's going to update soon. And Yasha says, Pap gets a hall pass when your wife dresses like her side. Oh, not the karma. Well. And Yasha said what she said. Okay. And she is team Pap. All right. All opinions matter here, honey, baby. I'm not going to debate or argue with anybody's opinion because, like I said earlier in this live, I don't know none of these people from a can of paint. I don't know what kind of agreement that they have in their marriage. I don't know what the hell is going on, okay? Sonia says, or is it Sonia, baby? I'm sorry, I'm ignorant. Bridgman says, remyma got a lot of nerve when she cheated on Papoose. Well, Sonia is also riding for Pap. She feels like Remy cheated on Papoose, so she has a lot of nerve. Welcome into the dollhouse, baby. How are you? 6:19 a.m. in the morning, and we are extra nosy today. Okay? She said what she said, honey. All right. remyma has not updated yet. Like I said, I don't know what's going on in these people's household. They're still living together. Maybe they're allowed to have a little extracurricular activity throughout the marriage. But I believe when people have that going on in the marriage, I think it's under the assumption that we're not going to come out in the public with this. We're going to be careful with it and do things behind closed doors. We're not going to let anybody else in our business. You got a Remy and Pap update. Yes, I'm subscribing. I'm loud nosy like you. So let me just thank you, baby. Now I will let you know. Thank you for subscribing, sugar. I usually don't cover all of the trending gossip. I like to kind of cover the things that has when it has something to do with somebody that's 40 and up, and if I catch it. But I'm not a blogger, so I want to make sure I'm very honest. Anybody here new for the first time, I'm not a blogger. I do cover a few topics here and there, but for the most part, I stick to one storyline, which is a Shirley Strawberry storyline. I'm not sure if you're familiar with her or not, but I don't do all of the trending topics and gossip. All right, we just hang out around here, have a little good old cute time, okay? Talk a little mess, but we're going to definitely keep up with this story. I don't know if I'm going to have on time updates. I might be a little late updating later on throughout the day because, honey, the doll does have things to do, but at least we got in front of it before they started deleting and having regret when they sleep it off, okay? So thank you so much for your subscription, sugar. I appreciate that. Yes, I do. And welcome to the Dollhouse, baby. All right. So do we have anything else? Anyone else out here that has anything to say before we go? Let me refresh remyma, her page one more time, honey. Like I said, for all I know, baby, some of these couples, listen, I'm not saying this is what remyma and Papoose be doing, but some of these couples be in the house tussling. So I don't know if Remy's iPhone is somewhere thrown across the penthouse. Baby, I don't even know where these people live at. Okay. But she is not updating her Instagram page as of yet, honey. All right. We still have the same story up. We still have the same post up. Let me see if I can update these comments and go to the post. Let me see if we can. Since I'm not following her, I'm trying to see if we have any recent comments that will mention what her husband has said on his page. And we really don't have any. Everything is from 2 hours, 1 hour ago. Oh, 21 minutes. What is this right here? What? Miss Key said, worrying about his phone for what? Keep doing you. He should be in the house. He helps provide, right? Don't you want a good father around to learn how to co-parent and leave the BS alone? Period. I wish I would get married because ninjas, if till death, child. I'm not, now listen, God damn it, miss. I know you're tired because it's 6:22, baby, but I'm not gonna stress myself out trying to read that. Baby, everything is running all together and whatnot. Now, I'm a little ignorant too, but baby, what's going on here? Let me see. Death. I wish I would get married because men, if till death do us part was a person. You want to play, so I'm a play, but this house ain't moving. And these kids are going to have both parents in the household on God. So I guess what she's trying to say is she's going to ride or die regardless just to raise some kids, child. I don't know. But I know one damn thing. I'm done reading those comments over there, okay? Now, Remy, daughter of a legend. You said now Remy can't call anyone ugly. I think Remy is a nice looking lady as well. Y'all be really hard. You don't think? Welcome on in, daughter of a legend. How are you, baby? Y'all don't think y'all be a little rough on the girls? Um, y'all a little rough, aren't you? You want to tell me why you think Remy is not a nice looking woman? Because I think she is. I really do. Now, we all got some bad pictures out there, right? And when we go down the timeline of different fashions and hairstyles and, especially back in the day, like I'm the same age as Remy. I'm 46. We didn't always have a set of lashes on and we didn't have things to enhance beauty. We were outside down at the club, baby. We were at the club. We had our heels on, but we didn't really have on makeup and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We might have had a little cute sewing, or we might have had a little extension ponytail, but we were literally out there with maybe a arched eyebrow mascara and a little bit of lip gloss. Now in 2024, we're enhancing our beauty, if you will. We're going outside, face beat, some of us, not everybody. We're now getting our lashes done. Some of us aren't doing strips anymore, baby. We're down in we're down at the lash tech getting those lashes infused into the eyes. You get what I'm saying? It's different now in 2024. So if we reflect back to Remy back in the day, how most of us were walking around natural and, just enjoying life. She enjoyed life a little too much, obviously, because she went down to the prison house, honey. But I never thought that she was unattractive. I always thought that she was an attractive woman. I actually think Remy Ma is pretty, to be quite honest with you. And I'm not saying that just to say it. I do. I think she's a nice looking woman. I really do. But everybody has their own opinion of what they feel like pretty is. So I get that as well. Welcome on, Queen Black. Did I speak to you, baby? Welcome on in. She says, I think Remy is attractive. I do as well. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Monique, honey. Welcome on in. Child, they being messy early this morning. You know it ain't me being messy, baby. It's everybody else. Stacy said, my morning drive to pick up that second twin for work. Well, I'm glad I can keep you company while you're on the road, sugar. Yes. Okay, so I think that's all we got. One more refresh. Let me see if Papoose said anything else, and we're going to get on out of here. Hello, Wee Bay. Welcome on in, honey. I just want to make it loud and clear. If you are new around here, I am not a blogger. I do gossip, but I do not follow up on everything that is happening out there on the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talks, Spiritual World, and whomever else is out there on the Instagrams and the TikTok letting us know the celebrity business. I don't cover no Diddy, no Jay-Z, or none of that over here on that channel. Okay, I just wanted to make that loud and clear. I think they are both. But she shouldn't be calling another Black woman ugly. I totally get that, daughter of a legend. And I said that earlier as well, that that wasn't cool, especially I understand if she is a mistress or a side chick or whatever we want to call her, because she did admit in a text message that she knows Papoose is married. She acknowledged that, right? But again, I don't know their situation and what they got going on with one another in their obviously there's trouble in the marriage. But what I said was, I do want to tell the truth and say that Claressa's not ugly. There's other things we can say to one another when we're at war, but we don't have to necessarily call one another ugly when it's not true. You know what I'm saying? It's just a cop out at the end of the day, a cheap shot, if you will. That's just like when you call somebody who's thin, skinny, or if you call somebody plus size fat. It's just like, come on now. You find something else to do and find something else to say. All right. Queen Black said people really don't know who cheated first and what actually went down. And I agree with that, Queen Black. We don't know these people from a can of paint or what had happened. But now that Remy Ma is exposing him, now he has the right to speak up and take up. And, he has the right to defend his character, if you will. And this is what's going on. Eazy the Block Captain, Google him. Is that her boy toy, daughter of a legend? Eazy the Block Captain, is that the boy toy that Remy was exposed with? I believe that was the beginning of this year or not early or late last year. Is that who that is? Let me Google that really quick. Eazy the Block Captain. Yep, we base it. Yes. So Eazy the Block Captain. We didn't get into this all the way. I just, said a little bit, but I believe this is the young man. And you know what? Now, the last time I seen him, is it just me or does he resemble Papoose, but a little thicker? Let's pull him up really quick. Give me 1 second to go down to the Google. And honey, I got to get the hell on out of here because I'm somebody's mother. Honey, I got another kid to wake up. All right. Hopefully his dad will wake him up, but child, usually I'm at work during this time, okay? Eazy the Block Captain. Okay, let's pull this up. Eazy the Block. Let me see if they have any images of him here. Okay, so here's Brother Eazy. We're going to share this tab. We're going to share this tab right here. Let me see if y'all could see. Y'all could see him. And Monique, yes, baby. Thank you for catching that replay. I'm going to try to end the live. I don't want it to go too long so you guys can get into the replay. Well, here's Brother Eazy the Block Captain. Okay, this is the man allegedly Remy was giving her Tootsie Cat out to. That's what they had said, baby. I don't know if it's true or not. I wasn't there. But this is when Remy Ma was exposed. I believe they had some sort of cypher show or something, rap battle or something like that. I guess there was a show, and Remy Ma, I told you I don't cover gossip, so sometimes I'm loud and wrong, ignorant as hell, if you will. They said Remy Ma had this man out here on the rap battle show, and I guess after the show was over, baby, they got a little cozy. So after that story was exposed, the reason why it was exposed because they had said that Papoose, you know, hit him a few times. I think they said he beat him up. Now, if y'all follow this story, y'all can let me know in the comments. Did Papoose beat him up allegedly? I don't know, but they were hush about it after, you know, everybody was exposing the situation. But Eazy the Block captain, sometimes he was running his mouth a little too much and exposing the situation here. And that's when those folks had decided that it was a true story and that Remy was cheating on Papoose. And since Papoose has the reputation, he's a good man, Savannah, people didn't like that. And they were coming down hard on Remy, okay? Kimmy Who said, I got to get ready for the black job. You have a good day, baby doll. Okay. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Said, I don't know these folks. I'm just listening. You just listening, baby. Okay. He put a little bit of, Weebay said he put a little bit of hands on him. Okay. So I'm going to just click on one of the pictures before we go. I keep saying that. I feel like he's given a little bit of a, let me click on it. The shit, since we in everybody's damn wait, listen, baby, we so damn, listen, we all in these people's business. I done landed on, is this his Instagram page? I done landed on his Instagram page. Now, you know that's nosy and foolish, okay? So let's see what he looks like. Let's pull up. Let me see if he has any selfies. Is it just me, or does he remind you guys of Papoose just a little bit, but a thicker version? Okay, we got to be more careful, honey. I guess Remy Ma got a type, allegedly, if she did give him a little bit of that kitten. Yeah. So here's the man that Remy Ma is accused of running around the city with, if you will, taking her spend the night bag. And she ain't doing no walk of shame. They say they say she was staying the night. I don't know if I'm making that up or not, but they definitely said she was sleeping with this man, allegedly. Okay. So there's that. There he is. Brother Eazy Block captain. All right. We're going to now go to Sister Remy Ma to see if there's any update on her page. Let me refresh. She hasn't updated yet. Something in my spirit tells me her phone has been cracked and thrown throughout the penthouse. She doesn't have a phone to respond, is what I'm going to say, allegedly. Let's see if Papoose has anything else to say, or if he went and did a quick delete. All right, we're going to do that. Bear with me 1 second while I go on down to Papoose to see what had happened, honey. Nope, he still has the same post up as well. All right, we just want to once again keep that up here, because I said when they wake up and realize what had happened, they probably will start deleting all of the things, because usually when we're hot in our feelings, we have regret and we decide, you know what, I'm grown. Let me get this shit up off of social media. But it's a little too late because we got it. Okay. So I'm out of here. Thank you all for joining me, honey. Have a beautiful day. Okay. FYI, if you're new around here, the doll don't really do too much gossiping on everything that's trending out here. So half of the time you might not even know what I'm talking about if you're not following the storyline that I mainly cover on this channel. Okay. Thank you so much. And Yasha, before we go, said, oh, wait, we got a few more comments. Let me read these comments before we go, because I want to always make sure I'm acknowledging what's going on here. Now, Eazy the Sidewalk. Now, that is ugly. Claressa is gorgeous. Beauty is the whole person, attitude included. And Yasha, now you ain't got to tell me, baby, but are you, baby, do you know Claressa personally? Girl, you ain't got to answer if you don't want to, but let us know. Do you know Claressa personally? Okay. Miss Boogie Down said, I think Pat was cheating too, but was much cleaner about it. They both need to go to the damn counselor and stop playing with us. That's what I'm saying, Miss Boogie Down, baby. I don't know what they got going on in their marriage or what they have agreed to in their household. But baby, listen, I think they need to clean this on up and do whatever they need to do, because now we are all in their business. Okay. Bay has said, keep up the good work, love. Have a good day. Baby, your profile picture scared me just a little bit, baby. I had to grab my collar of my shirt. I said, Lord Jesus. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. And thank you for hanging out with us. And Daughter of a Legend agrees with Yasha. They are Team Claressa. Okay. Thank you all so much. Please hit the like button if you don't mind, honey. All opinions do matter. All right. I will try to follow up on this later on today. Get any screenshots if they go back and forth. I can't promise you much. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm a blogger, because I am not. But I am nosy, if you will, especially if the people are in my same age range. Okay. Age range. All right. We are out of here, baby. And when the dolls end the live, what do the dolls do, baby, when they end the live? Remember to hit that like button, hit the dislike button, baby. We just ask you to hit something. Just don't hit me or hit yourself in the head. All opinions matter. And baby, we're about to get the hell on out of here.
What we do here is go back.
Miss Buckeye, baby, I had to get on live. Wow, it was going down. So this is like true time. This all happened within the span of like an hour and a half, baby. So I had to catch it while it was hot. Okay. So yes, that's why it was very early. Thank you all. And for those of you catching the replay, shout out to you as well, baby. And I'll talk to you down in those comments. You know, I like to chat back, and we're out of here. Bye, everybody. Thank you for catching the replay, boo. You know, I love a good replay. Miss Lorraine, you didn't miss a thing, baby, because I know you're going to catch that replay. You know I love you, boo. Of all times, you were asleep. Bye, honey bunny.